stop throwing away your deer fat. I want to show you something really, really cool that you could do with it. I turned it into tallow. Now, before the comments come of like, oh, that's disgusting, like deer tallow is gross and blah, blah, blah. Look, I haven't eaten with this. I don't eat with this. There's a lot of comments as to why, and there's a lot of debate in the hunting community of eating deer tallow, and there's a major reason why deer tallow is different than beef tallow. It has a lot to do with the fats and the way the proteins are within the fats. And the proteins in deer tallow can leave a bit more of a waxy feeling on your mouth. I don't know if you've ever had a steak and you eat some of the fat and it leaves that little wax in your mouth. Deer tallow leaves significantly more. If you don't mind that, then cool, you could totally use it. I rendered this down last year from one of the deers that I got, and I actually turned it into a quote-unquote balm, B-A-L-M. And what it is you could use it as a lotion. So I put a little bit of olive oil in it to make it a little softer because it's a harder consistency, but you put it on and it looks just like a wax, like you'd put like a hair balm or, and then you put it in your hand and you can mix it up. I put a little eucalyptus oil in it to just help with the scent, just kind of give it a good scent. You can put it on your body. I put it on I get super dry hands in the winter, so I would put it on my hands. But check this out. I actually haven't used hair product in over a year. One, partly because I realized like, hey, every woman in my life doesn't wash their hair every day. Why am I washing my hair every day? So I stopped washing my hair every day, like most of the women. And I also, if I do put product in, I use this. And I actually haven't used beard product in that amount of time. I just put a little, like a little dab, like you would like a beard wax. You mix it in your hands, rub it in the beard, and it shapes the beard, keeps everything tamed, and it's totally a natural part of the animal. So stop throwing out your deer tallow. One thing I want to try doing this year is making candles out of it. I want to try making tobacco-infused scented candles. So what you do is I'll make a different video about that, but you essentially infuse the tobacco into a scented of an oil and then olive oil, and you put it in there. So I'll keep you posted on that, but stop throwing it away. There's plenty of uses for that.